gorgeous.
Really, it's prettier than it looks on TV, you know?
It just takes your breath away.
Can you guys believe this?
Yeah, wow.
Look at that view. They just dropped us here.
Yeah,
the helicopter.
The helicopter just let us go and said, good luck finding
Tough
Sochi.
footing, actually, here, but we're hanging in there.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Thank you.
I don't. I'm
buddy
terrified of
system
heights.
is the most important part. But hey, guys, welcome to My Name Channel Live Hangout. I'm Nate Bennett, a.k.a. OK Nate.
I'm Beth Hoyt of Beth and Show.
Woo! And
welcome.
Today is our special Olympics hangout. So Winter Olympics are going on right now.
Yeah, so we came to Sochi.
Why am I not zipped up? Oh, man.
I'm just so overheated because I'm so afraid of heights.
Yeah.
Also because I wanted to show you guys that I wore this t-shirt. So.
It's just, you know what I really like about Sochi? Just how wonderfully still the air is out here. There's something about how fresh and how the clouds just don't seem to move.
I think it's because everyone's still sleeping. But here's the Super G chorus right here.
Yeah.
This is where Ted Ligety just rocked it. Go Ligety. Go.
I hope he heard us cheering for him from here because, you know, I think he did.
Yeah. I think he did. I can whistle with my fingers pretty loudly.
Yeah, Olympians have superhuman abilities, more than just what they're, you know, qualifying in their sport for.
They have to, because they only can do this once every 4 years. So they're like, what other superhero functions can I work on in the meantime?
Super herring is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're still going to be able to answer your comments because, boom, technology is in our fingertips.
Yeah.
So let's see what you guys are saying right now.
Maybe some of you are in Russia, so now we're closer to you than we usually are in New York.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Anybody out there, if you're in Russia, just wave. We'll probably see it.
Oh no, that wasn't a wave. That was just a high five attempt.
Oh.
Not now.
Too
soon. We didn't do anything yet.
Yeah. Well, DJ Mystico says, Beth, you! Just say hi.
You, DJ Mystico.
Do you have a map or a compass?
I don't get it.
I don't want to walk through the thick forest of Russia and then get, you know.
Yeah, I don't want to leave this spot at all until the helicopter comes.
I feel like we should have brought
binoculars. Do not trust myself in this area.
Yeah. Ah! Pawnee Goddess says hi.
Hi, Pawnee Goddess. It's been so long.
Yeah. How's it going?
How you doing?
We've worked our way up to Russia at this point.
I know.
Huh.
It's really amazing.
Yeah.
It's a warm day, though, you know?
It is.
No breeze whatsoever. Feels good.
I just want to, like, take it in a little more real quick.
Be careful, because you might
and
relax
fall
back.
Yeah, we are pretty high
really tough. Once again, really tough footing here.
Well, anyway, also, speaking of Olympics, we're going to play a little game with each other and our viewers and ourselves, right? This is sort of a challenge of Olympic knowledge and terminology.
Yeah, because none of us really know what's going on in the winter sports, right? I mean, I love them. I like watching them, but I don't understand it or really listen to what they're talking about.
It's all blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it might as well be speaking French.
Yeah, I'm just watching their tight butts and their tight spandex and things like that.
Yeah.
So but there are a lot of terms, I think, anyway, I think we don't know what's going on in the Olympics. I think it'd be fun if, we
try to figure out what these terms are without cheating.
Right. Well,
maybe a little cheating.
Probably not.
Maybe
we'll aim for no cheating. Okay.
Good idea. All right, so first off, we have terms in here. Okay, so.
All right, Nate, tell me what.
I'm gonna put this back on the tree that I found it in.
A mogul is.
A mogul?
I think you say mogul, not the kind of mogul that, like, gives money.
Should I just guess which sport first?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna guess the whole thing first.
Sure.
It's like the guy who rides on the front of the luge.
Wrong. Look, very close.
Sport? Is it the sport?
The sport's wrong and the activity is wrong.
That's not close at all. That's the opposite definition of close.
Yeah, I'll tell you what sport it is.
Okay.
It's skiing.
Mogul skiing. Is that the person?
Maybe it's mogul?
Mogul?
No,
is
it's
it the person
mogul.
who ranks top their time, like they go first?
Wrong. You get one more guess.
Okay, 3 strikes. That's a good rule to have.
Yeah.
It's good to have. Let's see. Mogul skiing, downhill skiing. It's not.
I'll give you another hint.
Yes.
You're never gonna get it.
Okay. That's not a hint.
There's a lot of things involved to make this a mogul happen.
It is a guy who waxes your skis.
Very close. It's a bump on a ski slope formed by the repeated turns of skiers over the same path.
Oh, of course. That was like my 15th guess.
It's like an STD on the ski slope.
Ski slope STD. That makes sense. That's a good way to remember it
Yeah,
if you have
now
a quiz
we know.
later.
Okay.
All right, well, let's try another one here.
All right.
Beth,
I might
are
know
you
because I
ready?
have been watching, I think, a lot more than you.
Ooh, yeah. This is a term. You ready? This is like a phrase, a Winter Olympic phrase. And the phrase is, you dumped it.
You dumped it.
Yeah.
That is when An Olympian takes his morning dump before his activity, so he's lighter.
Close, but absolutely wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is when dumped. It's in curling.
It's in
Ooh,
curling.
It's in curling
All
when
right.
you when the puck goes out of bounds. I have no idea about anything about curling.
Oh, God, you were so, it's kind of close
It's
to
in
that.
curling when the puck goes in the goal.
I think that's it. It says, curling, a rock thrown inside the line of delivery, usually at the point of release. What does that mean?
I don't know, but
It sounds close enough. You
did
win!
I win it?
Yes,
Medal?
you win! You win!
Yay!
You get to keep your jacket, survival gear.
Well, great.
Great.
It's getting warm now, I
Wow,
tell you.
I know.
We're so close to the
Breezy.
sun.
Yeah.
Which we're very far away from the sun up here.
Is that where we are on the equator? Hold on. I want to see what else you guys are talking about in the
Yeah.
comments here. Let's see what's going on. Ah, Pawnee Goddess said she missed us.
We miss you too. Paul.
Yeah. And university is slowly killing her, though. Well, you know what else can slowly kill you? The harsh Russian wilderness. So be
Yeah.
glad you aren't out here
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah.
Let's see. Rachel Berkey says, Beth's hair looks great considering a helicopter just dropped them off.
Right? I know.
do you
It's
do
this
that?
new wax. No, it's a new product. It's called You Don't Wash Your Hair, so it's a lot stiffer. You know, like if you wash it,
I
it's
like
really
that. Yeah.
free-flowing, but I haven't for.
You know, I've been trying that too. It works pretty well. Let's do another
Yeah.
one of these.
Okay.
Here we go.
Right, Nick, this one looks.
I
This one
gotta
looks
get
tough.
closer to this because.
All right, this is an acronym.
Oh God! Whoa. Why
So
are
I'll give you the
acronyms?
word first, and then okay,
Okay.
it's bids.
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 All I can think of is biddies, and that is not a Winter Olympic thing. Bids. Okay.
I'll give you the first word.
All right.
Backward. Do you guys know what it is?
Backward.
I wouldn't know this.
Is this backward inverted downhill skiing?
Nope.
Dang
but
it.
close. But that
Ah.
was. I mean, it's not close, but that was a quick way to fill out an acronym.
Yeah.
Very
Well,
impressive.
I'm trying.
I'll give you.
Downhill.
How about I tell you what the acronym is, and then you tell me if you know what the. It still won't help you. It's backward inside death spiral. See, what are these people doing?
Is that
This
luging?
Crazy. Wrong.
Wait. It's curling.
Wrong. I'll tell you a hint. There may be sequins involved in this sport.
Oh, okay, so this is a ice dancing move, right?
Close.
Couple skate?
Close.
Well,
Well, kind of, but I mean.
speed
ice,
skating.
Ice dancing with the jumps.
Yeah, it's
Christy Yamaguchi, Nancy Kerrigan.
yeah, it's that one. It's not, but they're not called ice dancing or ice. It's ice ballet.
skating.
Figure skating. I
Nate,
didn't know there's
this
a
is-
difference between figure. Tell me the difference between figure
Ice
skating and ice
dancing,
dancing.
you don't like leave the ground and you're dancing with a partner and you're doing a lot. It's like ballroom dancing on ice. And figure skating is when you do all like the triple lutzes and the
I didn't know there was a
jumping.
difference.
So when you have the figure skating couples, that's when the guy like takes a girl and just like throws her in the air and she does like the three.
Yeah, triple lutz.
Yeah. But in ice dancing, that's just a lot of like.
Oh.
All right, so this
Gosh.
is a backward inside death spiral.
Backward inside death spiral probably looks like, but way faster and way more impressive.
Close. It's when the woman skates on the deep edge of her body, close to the ice, and skates in a circle around the man who's in a low pivot position and holding her by the arm. Have you seen
I've
Cutting
seen
Edge?
those. I've
This is
seen
the
those.
Bombshenko.
Yes.
This is the
Yes.
Bombshenko, except that and he's holding her leg and he does the.
That's amazing.
It's the
Gosh.
Bombshenko but with an arm, which is a lot less.
That is definitely
nearly
a death spiral.
spiral.
Oh, watch out. We can't litter. Well,
Oh, we don't wanna
will.
litter in this
Yeah,
one.
well, we have
We'll get murdered.
There happens to be a trash can out here. That's strange. Let me give you another one.
Okay.
I feel like you're going to do way better at these than me because you've at least
Probably.
browsed Olympic.
Yeah, I've browsed it heavily.
Ooh, okay, this one might be easy. Grindr.
Grindr. The app that everyone has, that you have sex, you find someone, oh, that's Tinder.
Right answer.
But Grindr, it's a gay
Grindr's
one.
Yeah, but this is not the Winter Olympics Grindr. This isn't
Oh.
the activity. Sorry.
So this is not the app where the
No,
gay men find.
no, this
is
is
an
a
act.
sport, Winter Olympics. I'll give you
Grindr.
a second.
Grinder, so you're grinding. So it's got to be when you're grinding. This is what you do when you're running with the luge. When you're making it like when you're getting fast, you're grinding in the ground before you get in the sled.
No, sorry, wrong sport. You want the sport?
Yeah.
Okay, it's ice hockey.
Ice hockey.
Yeah,
Grinder. Oh,
grinder.
Did you know this one?
No, I just thought maybe it would be easier because it
Grinder
was ice
is a
hockey? I don't know.
position. One of the a team. Someone is the grinder.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like that.
The one who grinds the ice.
Okay, not that exactly, but you're very close. I think it's close enough for an answer. It's a player better known for his hard work and checking than scoring.
Oh.
So in the ballpark, I guess.
He's like a really hard worker, but like
He's a
on
player.
the team because they're like, you know what, you work so damn hard.
He's their Rudy or radio, or I don't know, that's offensive. A grinder is
Yeah.
often a player who has limited offensive skills, but is valuable to a hockey team due to physical forechecking skills, especially along the boards, for grinding along the boards.
That's okay. I'm good for you, grinders.
It's kind of like the bouncer of the team, I guess, like
Yeah.
the hockey team bouncer.
Or it's like in basketball. I remember when I used to just like when I used to be aggressive. I wasn't necessarily good, but like I would be scrappy and like get the rebounds and like
Yeah.
foul people.
Hey, sometimes you got to be that person to put on that pressure, you know,
Yeah.
and demoralize them just a little bit.
So they're like, you're not talented, but you're really working hard.
Yeah. So that's basically what a grinder in hockey is. Good to know.
Good to know.
Good to know.
I'm gonna call people that now when they're like not doing quite what they should be doing, but they're working hard.
You're a grinder. Yeah.
Although the app has really changed the meaning of it, you know?
If there's
Okay.
a Tinder hockey position too, then that's oops. Oh, that.
Oh
another-
gosh, I almost fell down the
Uh-oh.
mountain.
Careful.
All right, shoot the duck.
Is it? Oh God, that's like I made a joke about this earlier. Is it in the biathlon?
No.
Oh.
But that's a great guess.
Yeah, my a joke guess earlier was that there would be something that involves accidentally shooting an animal during the biathlon when you have the gun, you're skiing and all that fun stuff. But it's not biathlon,
It's
is
too
it?
close. This is I'll tell you the body's position
Great.
looks like shooting like a rifle shooting a duck. So I have to guess the sport and
This is skating. This is
Yeah,
skating of
yeah.
sort. This is an inline skating.
No.
Not inline skating. Speed skating.
No.
This is a
back to where we were.
figure skating.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a position in figure skating when they're very low to the ground like this. And
Close. And what body part is the gun?
the leg.
Yeah.
Yeah! Woo! You're way better at giving hints than me.
It's a good position for the sit spin. So like this, but down. And
Oh,
they spin
yeah,
up.
I've seen that before. I didn't know
That's
the name of it
definitely
was.
shooting the
the
duck.
duck. Yeah, that makes total sense to
Yeah.
me. Thank you, Winter Olympics. Gosh.
What have you guys been noticing about the Winter Olympics, or what's been going on in your lives? Tell us in the comments and questions. What's up?
Pawnee Goddess says, I'm sorry, but the names of Olympic sports in English sound ridiculous.
What are they? Like the name of the sport?
Yeah.
Tell us what the names are for you.
Tell me what curling is in whatever language you prefer.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
I would love to know what that is.
Right.
The helicopter, the breeze starting to pick up in here?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Just picked up. I had an itch in my head.
That's okay. Yeah, let's do another one of these. Kufen. You want me to spell that for you?
Yeah.
K-U-F-E-N.
You sure it's not queefing?
And there's no W, so I'm assuming, yeah. K-U-F-E-N. Kufen.
Okay, I'm gonna guess that it's the Norwegian way to queef.
I'm sure that is an answer somewhere on the internet, but for the sake of this competition, it
No,
is
it's
not.
not.
Can
Okay,
you
so
like-
it's not it.
It's a position. How about that? That
Okay,
helps. It's a
kufen.
position.
A position.
Like a player position.
So then it means it's got to be hockey or curling? No, that means it can be a bobsleigh.
Close. What is it?
A luger.
Yes.
It's the
This is
it's
a
the
German
person
word.
in front because it's like queefing.
This
So
is
it's the person in front.
No, this is the German word. It's based off a German word. So
Oh,
no,
okay.
you know German at all.
Oh, I know German.
Okay, then what would Kufen be in German?
Yeah, it's the Kufen smaschen. You know, is that it? Is that what it is?
It's okay. So bobsled or sorry, luge, right? Like what are the steps to luge? There's
You run and then you get in the sled and then you're running.
yes, it translates to runner. It comes from German. Runners are usually made of fiberglass. Oh wait, it's not a position. It's a piece of the the luge.
The luge, I do not understand.
Yeah.
I mean, they run very fast. That's why a lot of track stars have become lugers.
Mm-hmm.
But like, you're running and that's hard, and getting in the sled is hard. And then I know you're steering, but like, how is that a sport then?
Yeah.
It's just like you're either gonna die or you're not. Is all
Yeah.
I see happening.
Yeah, they should just change that sport to death slope. Is the name? I'm
And
sorry.
the skeleton is coming up. Have you heard of
Oh
the
God, that's the
skeleton?
head first, right?
That should not be
Huh.
illegal.
No, that's terrifying. Why
I
isn't
don't
that
like
like an
that.
X Games sport? That's an Olympic sport.
It's not right. I don't support the skeleton.
I'm sorry. Kufen was the runners. They're the fiberglass wood used to
cares?
steer the sled. That's what they steer the sled with.
Kufen schmoofin.
Kufen. Sorry, wilderness.
Yeah. Anyone? Ooh, I have a good. Did you find out what a twizzle is? I told you, didn't I?
I think I heard what it was. Is that the?
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay. Well, I think it's an ice dancing move. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Okay. But is it like someone sticks?
Twizzle.
is it like it's not a spin, it's something with the foot pointed.
It's when the two people have to, so I don't even read this because I know this
see,
one.
all right.
Because I watched ice dancing the other night and listened to the commentary, and I was like, did they say twizzle? And it's the twizzle. The funny thing is that it's the hardest part of every routine. So they're like, oh, here come the twizzles. And I couldn't believe that they were saying it so
Such
seriously.
a silly word is like with such gravity, like.
And I'm like, oh, we got to get through these twizzles. And like, oh, they can relax now. They made it through the twizzles. It's when the two skaters do really fast turns, but in sync. I mean, it is impossibly hard, and when they do it well, it looks awesome. But so they're like on one leg and spinning really, really fast, and then they change directions or change foot movements, and they do it totally in sync.
How is that
Twizzles.
called a twizzle when the other one is called like an inside the
Death
death
spiral.
circle? Yeah, or death spiral.
Not
yeah.
fair.
It's not. It's not at all. God, that's
Like, and then like, when they were practicing that for like months and months of their lives, it's like, oh, I'm just
Gotta
working
get
on the
that
twizzle.
my life is
Twizzle's
all
not
about the
there
twizzle
yet.
right now. Now, okay, what was your favorite facial expression you saw during ice dancing? Because I saw a lot of portrait galleries that were like,
Oh, well, I love the guy that won, you know, the American, they're from Ann Arbor, Michigan, or Detroit, near there. And he has like he looks like someone from Les Mis or something. He's from Les Mis, but he's got like long blonde hair, and when he dances, you can barely see him because his hair's in his face, but he looks like a Disney character, and he's so excited. But he's like this manly man. I don't know, it's great. Yeah, he does
oh
that.
God, that's amazing.
What about you?
I saw this one where this one was like
That's
in the middle of
good.
a move, and it was like a.
Ice dancing.
It was scary. I was afraid. Like if someone was coming at me like that, and I was on like the public rink, I would get out of the rink.
Maybe he was, if you heard the music that was accompanied with that, it would have really fit. Like, that was a powerful moment.
Maybe it was like the troika or something.
Yeah. Do you have any comments?
Ooh, good question.
Are you guys
I
talking
keep
at us?
jumping back and forth. Here we go.
No.
See here.
And you're,
Yeah, take a look.
You
I'm
pull
gonna
one
give you
up.
another one of these while we do that. Okay, you probably know this one then, maybe. You ready for the question? Besti squat.
Besti squat?
Yeah.
All right. All right. That's when, bestie squat. Okay, the sport is skiing, because you're in the squat position.
You've watched this sport already quite a bit.
It's ice dancing?
It's the other one.
It's figure skating.
Yes.
Bestie squat. And then, it's when your guy partner sits, and then the girl sits on his legs, and he holds her because they're besties.
That's very close, actually. It is similar to the spread eagle in that the skater travels along an edge with both skates on the ice. Toes turned out to the sides and the heels facing each other. That's kind of what you said, but not really. What is
Yeah.
that? How would that work?
I don't really understand how that's happening.
Okay, so is it like skaters travels along the outside edge with both skates on the ice, skates turn out to the sides and heels, so like this, right? Like that
so we're both-
outside.
you can't see,
You
so we're
can't
both
see
in
our
turnout
feet, but
position.
Turn out.
That's the bestie squat, huh?
I don't know how that's related to spread eagle. Man, I will never understand.
Well, because I know how it's related to spread eagle.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's true. But I don't know how it's Winter Olympic terminology. You are confusing.
Okay, Nate. Do you know what this is? A biter.
Biter. It's not like a tip of a skate that you use to break, is it? But that would be my first instinct.
Toe pick.
Toe pick?
That's a toe pick. You know, on cutting edge.
No, you know what I'm gonna guess.
Toe pick.
I'm gonna guess curling. Is it
You're right.
curling?
You're right.
It's in curling. Okay, if it's in curling,
You're never gonna get
is it like a move in curling where you're like a
No.
hard stop?
No, it's a thing.
Oh, so is it like the broom, part of the broom that whittles down the
No.
ice? Is it the part of the stone
Yeah.
that gains friction on the ice?
I think so. Sorry, I just.
Or the
burped.
handle of the stone?
It's a stone barely touching the 12-foot ring.
Is it like a move or is it like the actual part?
That's what it is.
I love how even though we have the definitions in front of us, we still,
know.
it's like so difficult to figure out what
Like,
they
but
mean.
what does that mean?
What does it mean? What does it mean?
I don't know how anyone can get into these. It's fantastic.
Is there anybody who's an avid fan of these out there? Because that's
Me?
Well,
And I
I
don't
mean-
know any of these words. Tonight is figure skating, or it happened this morning, I guess, but Gracie Gold, the U.S. Girl figure skater, is about to go. The girl who, she has to win gold. Her name is Gracie Gold, and
Yeah.
she looks like a little princess.
That's a
She
lot of
looks like she was
expectation.
born to do this. A lot of expectation. Yeah, ice skating makes me very nervous.
It's like watching the gymnast in the summer thing.
Yeah.
It's like that's the same kind of like.
But even then, I feel like at least they have more events than just the one time.
True.
It makes me so
Oh
nervous.
boy, that's stress.
Also, doesn't it seem so archaic and weird? They still wear those figure skates. Like, there's got to be a new. The nude ones look newer, but the white looks
Still the
so like
same.
1970s.
Yeah. No, they perfected the blade technology so long. Yeah, I don't know. Juniverse says, what would be your routine if you were in the Olympics? That could mean a lot of things. What would be your routine? Do you know for ice dancing?
That's a great question. I mean, if I was like for sure an ice skater, an ice dancer,
Yeah.
like the song would be to "Dancing on My Own" by Robin.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd wear a one suit. I wouldn't wear a little skirt. F that. And it'd be, and I'd wear it over my face too. So it's like a whole unitard.
Yeah.
And it'd be just really fast and really funky. Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah. I would go for, like, I would bring this, and I'd make my skates whatever color my outfit is. I'm ready to up the ante and like make it look a little more 2014.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would probably be doing Seals.
Oh,
Kissed
LED
by a
lighting.
Rose.
What was it? Sorry.
Seals Kissed by a Rose in the Grave. That'd
Wow,
be
that's powerful.
Yeah, has anyone done that? They probably have. But I would do that, and then, yeah, I don't know, probably like a unitard. And
You turn too, yeah.
yeah, but I feel like some sort of elaborate
You wouldn't do like
headpiece.
the one piece, like a lot of men wear like it's a tuxedo, but it's really a one piece. It's all tucked in.
I would.
think you'd look
why
pretty good in
pretend?
that.
Yeah, well, actually, that would make sense. And then if I had like a rose in the, okay, you've changed my
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Look at that.
Like Juan Pablo, how he,
Yeah.
he hides the roses. Last night or the other night, he hid it in his jacket and he opened it up and there was the rose. I'm watching The Bachelor. Hate watching it, but
Hate watching is still.
it's really
productive
bad.
watching.
He's terrible.
See,
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of great things about Juan Pablo. He should be dropped off in a helicopter. And did you go or did I go? I think I went.
The curling, yeah, I'll guess. Let's do one more.
Let's do one
round.
more of these and then we'll wrap. Let's see.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna nail it.
Oh, this is cool because this is like a great term. Labyrinth.
Labyrinth.
Yeah,
It's a movie with David Bowie and Jennifer Connelly.
that'd be my answer.
Okay. Labyrinth. Labyrinth is it's part of one of this when there's a like this. It's part of the course in the luge.
Yes.
That is the trickiest because it's all the turns.
Yes. That's it. You got it. It's a labyrinth. It's the toughest. It's like luge and skeleton. It's a series of quick turns without a straight section between. Hardest part of the course. Navigating the labyrinth successfully will be imperative for sliders who have dreams of Olympic gold in
I
sight.
like that detail.
Let it go.
Wow. Oh no.
Well,
Oh,
it's
no.
gone forever. Man, you really.
If there was
crushed it
wildlife
compared
up
to
here,
me.
we might. All right. I'll let you pick it. I wouldn't pick that one.
It's the fat one that probably has a longer description. Yeah.
All right, last one.
Goodbye.
You better get this right. I mean, no pressure, but I nailed mine, so I'm
Yeah,
good to
you
go.
did.
Feel free, pretty good. This is boring.
Wait, if it's
It
boring,
was. I'll tell you
I
what
probably
it
could
was.
have gotten it right.
It was ISF.
Oh,
It's
isn't
an
that like
acronym.
the international? Oh, okay, never mind.
Skiing Federation.
Oh, that's
Kick wax.
Is that the stuff you apply to your skis?
Which kind of skis?
Downhill.
No,
Oh,
think.
luge.
No, luge is not skis. Oh, I guess it has skis.
Ha.
Think
Runners.
think golf. Like think boring. Like really, like is this really a sport? Kind of.
To the curling.
No,
This
skis.
is still skis. Oh, to the poles.
No, which skiing event is like boring?
Oh, the like long distance, right?
Yeah.
The like long distance
Right.
skiing. So this has to do with like something they keep on their skis for long distance skiing.
Yeah, to manufacture friction and prevent slipping.
Oh, that is a really boring term. But ISF is another.
Yeah. Well, now we know so much more, and
We
we have
learned
still
so
like 5 more
much.
days of the Olympics, and so you can use all these terms.
We're gonna have a lot to talk about while we're wandering through the wilderness to find the Olympic Village.
Yeah, wish us luck to. Yeah, that'd be
you.
great. I would love to
Yeah.
get some dinner down there. Or I think it's time for breakfast.
It smells like bacon that was imported from another country.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
But that's it for us. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, we'll see you around. And
All right,
tune
check out our
into-
channels.
Yeah, check out
Beth and Joe.
and OK Nate and be sure to watch next week. We'll be on at 4 p.m. hanging out with you. So see you then.
Okay, bye guys.
How do we get